welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. My name's Katie, and today I am going to be doing my 20-week or my 16 to 20 week pregnancy update. And my daughter does happen to be awake again this time, so you'll probably see her running around and making noise while I do this. Hi, Ray Ray. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. So to start out with, I just want to say that I definitely now have like a prominent like baby bump. It is definitely there. I'm actually 21 weeks while I'm making this, just because I wanted to wait till after my 20-week doctor's appointment, which literally was like 2 days before I turned 20 weeks. So I wanted to go ahead and get that done so I had a little more to update you on. But for like weight, oh my goodness, for weight, I actually lost 3 pounds from when I first got pregnant, and then I think I've gained 2 of those pounds back, so I am still down 1 pound from what I originally was. Hi baby, you want to sit on mom's lap? I am still having hip pain, but my doctor isn't worried about it or anything. You know, it's kind of like it's bound to happen with your second baby, especially because, you know, you're pregnant, you have all of the pressure and everything down there, so it's nothing to worry about. I just have a pregnancy belt that I got that I wore like when I'm hurting too bad, and it helps give my belly some support because I am carrying super low this time, like way lower than I was with my daughter. And of course, the joyous peeing. I've been peeing a lot more. I do drink a lot more water now. Being pregnant, I'm more mindful about it, but it's not even just that. It's just like every hour I have to run to the bathroom because I feel like I have to pee so bad, and not very much comes out. And it's just because the baby's sitting on your bladder, of course, so it always feels like your bladder is more full than it actually is. I have been feeling him move quite a bit now, but I also had my 20-week ultrasound, and at that they found out I have an anterior placenta again. So instead of your like placenta being more towards your back, it's actually towards the front, like connected to the front part of my stomach, like not to my stomach, but the front part of my uterus. So it's like where your front of your stomach is, it's right there. So that makes it to where I can't like feel him as well. As he gets bigger, I will feel him more, of course, because the kicks and everything will get harder. But as of right now, Ray, are you bumping the table? No, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Come over here. Come here. But as of right now, I mostly just feel him if I am like sitting down and trying to pay attention to it. My stomach is starting like to move if you were to kick me and stuff too, so that's really exciting. I've gotten to see that like once or twice. I've also been like super dizzy. It just kind of comes and goes. It's not an iron deficiency or anything. I think it's just all the extra blood flow, and I'm prone to get dizzy and everything anyway, so it's nothing to worry about also, but it's just one of those joyous things of pregnancy. Now for the kind of gross stuff, but I have been having like increased vaginal discharge, which is completely normal. It's just, you know, it gets irritating after a while because it just keeps coming. It doesn't stop, I'll put it that way. And at my appointment, I also figured out that I have pregnancy carpal tunnel. So basically, like if I move my right hand at all, like right here around my thumb to my wrist will swell and it'll feel really tight and sore. So I told my doctor about it, and she said that she thinks I have pregnancy carpal tunnel. She suggested that I get like a carpal tunnel brace for now, and she said it should go away like once I deliver and everything and my hormones calm down. So I still need to run to Walmart or CVS or somewhere and get a brace. I'm just not sure exactly which one to get yet. So, oh no, we're not eating candy. Here, do you want Mama to open this one for you? You can have this one. There you go. Okay. You're welcome. Now skin wise, I'm usually like a very oily person on my face, and then like the rest of my body is usually really dry. And throughout this pregnancy, the rest of my body's been like super dry, like normal and everything. But it's also my face, like especially in like my T-zone, is just constantly so dry. No matter how much like I moisturize or what I do, I just like can't keep it moisturized at all. I'm constantly like having really dry skin all in this area. I've also been noticing that my stretch marks from my previous pregnancy have been getting darker again, but that was kind of like a given. If you have stretch marks and you like already and you are pregnant, they're going to get darker and bigger. But with my daughter, I got like a whole bunch. I'm just covered in tiger stripes, and it wasn't from rapid weight gain or anything. It's just every female in my family get them, and they get them really bad, which honestly I don't mind. They don't really bother me. They've been getting darker again. I haven't noticed any new ones, but I'm sure I will get some at some point. But yeah, so at my 20-week anatomy scan, they found out that they couldn't get very good pictures of baby's heart, and they didn't really explain more to me about that. And at my 20-week doctor's appointment, she said it's because baby's heart didn't look like it was fully developed yet. Mind you, I was still, like, I turned 20 weeks today. I went and had the anatomy scan, so she wasn't worried about it. She said sometimes it can take up to, like, 24 weeks for the heart to be fully developed. So she told me, you know, not to stress about it or anything. So honestly, that is, like, a sigh of relief. But, yeah. So I have another appointment on the 18th, I do believe, of November, just to go over his heart again, make sure it's all good now. And, yeah, whenever that happens, I'll keep you guys updated and let you know what I find out. I've also been having Braxton Hicks already, which I didn't experience till the very end of my labor, to the very end of my pregnancy with my daughter, but they have started like around 16 weeks and they've just kept coming. It's mostly if I do housework or if I am like doing something to where I'm not like sitting and relaxing, they'll come on. But they like only get like 1 or 2 of them and then they go away, and it's really no big deal. They don't bother me too bad. It's more of a tightness feeling than like a pain. I'm also like constantly thirsty. I cannot drink enough water for some reason, but I've also noticed that I'm like getting tired of the taste of water, which is not like me at all. I usually like love water, but it's just been kind of boring lately, so I've been more forcing myself to drink it. I am going to get some like berries and cucumber and stuff just to put it in my water to see if it'll help me drink more of it. But speaking of which, I'm also constantly hungry. I can like eat and then 1 hour later be hungry again. But I think it's because right now I'm not able to eat as much as I usually do, so I'm eating like more portions throughout the day, but they're a lot smaller than what they normally are. And that's just because, you know, baby's putting pressure on like my stomach, so it just can't hold as much. It makes me feel full faster. As for cravings, it's just kind of basically the same ones. I've been just craving berries or any type of fruit really, and like vegetables, especially green beans and radishes of all things. I'm not sure why, but I just love them right now. And trust me, like I can't eat meat at all because I instantly feel sick when I eat it. I'm not sure why it happened with my daughter's pregnancy too, but for some reason I'm just craving like homemade jerky. I tried getting some jerky from the store and try eating that. Ooh, careful baby. But it's just too moist. It makes me feel sick. I just want like bone dry jerky. It sounds kind of silly, but honestly I would like pay top dollar for some homemade jerky right now. I am also craving like chocolate constantly. I can never have enough chocolate. As soon as I eat it, I want more. Of course, I am watching myself when it comes to that, just because, you know, it's not good to eat like too many sweets when you're not pregnant. So when you're pregnant, you really want to watch yourself, especially because I have PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, and so I'm like at a higher risk of getting gestational diabetes than like if I didn't have that. I've also been getting like questions about how my daughter's doing with me being pregnant, and she's still like really young, so she doesn't understand what's going on yet, but she does point to my belly and say baby and like gives my belly kisses. I actually think I have a video of it, so if I do, I'll insert the clip right here. Baby, give baby kisses. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Baby, what's right here? What's right here? Baby. Yeah, baby. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, baby. Oh, you such a sweetheart to your brother, huh? Yeah. And my dog also, like, ooh, excuse me, acid reflux. That's another thing. I have acid reflux constantly right now. But yeah, so my dog also, when I'm petting him and stuff, he'll rest his head on my stomach, and it's like so adorable, and he'll just stay there for hours if I let him. I am still taking vitamin D just because I was low on it, and the doctor wants me to continue taking it because apparently my body just isn't very well at maintaining it itself. And of course I'm still taking my prenatal. You know, you gotta take that all throughout your pregnancy, and most doctors will like tell you just take it afterwards too, especially if you're breastfeeding, to make sure you and baby are getting all the nutrients afterwards. As for a baby shower, I was torn whether or not that I wanted to have one, just because I had one with my daughter, and I feel like since they're so close in age, like I shouldn't have another one. Even though I am having a different gender, and I have nothing for a baby boy, literally nothing. Especially because, you know, with my first as a girl, so I was like, oh, I want everything pink or just like flowery stuff like that. And now with a boy, I'm like, well, probably should have got like a little bit more gender neutral stuff with her, as in like the swing and stuff that I got her when she was a baby, just so I could reuse them. But honestly, I already had like been gotten rid of at this point anyway, so I wouldn't have been able to like reuse them even if they were gender neutral. So I'm actually thinking about doing a baby shower again this time, and or like a baby sprinkle, where it's like a baby shower, but it's like not as big, and you just ask for like little things. As for like clothing goes, of course, I have nothing because, you know, it's a boy this time and I had a girl. And I like, I don't know, the little boy clothes at Walmart and stuff just aren't very cute. They always have trucks or dinosaurs and like stupid little sayings on them. And I just don't like, personally, in my opinion, like them. They're not really like what I would want to put my kid in. And so I've been liking like the earthy toned baby clothes, if you know what I mean. They're like solid colors, or even if they have stripes or something on them, they're like more of an earthy tone, and they're really cute. I'll insert like probably a picture or two just to kind of give you guys an idea. There's probably a name for that type of baby clothing, but my pregnancy brain, I can't remember it anyway. As for his name, my husband and I have narrowed it down to two. We already know the middle name, or we're actually giving him two middle names, so we already know both of those. But we're debating about the first name. We can't seem to agree on one. Well, I can't say that. We've agreed on two of them, but one of us each likes like another of them better. So we're still trying to decide about that. I think we might decide like when he's born, because just kind of like go off how he looks, which name to name him. And last but not least, I kind of just wanted to touch up on this subject. I've dealt with anxiety my entire life, and when I say anxiety, I mean like I used to have anxiety attacks like on a daily. They used to be super bad. Since I got married to my husband, like they've been a lot better than what they were, but recently I've been having really bad anxiety again, to where I get an anxiety attack almost every single day. And that's actually really common, especially when you're pregnant, because, you know, like the pregnancy hormones and everything just make it way worse. So I've just been trying to, you know, take more time for myself and spend time with Raylan instead of cleaning and stuff constantly, just to kind of give myself a break. Honestly, what helps me is just sitting down, relaxing, having some me time, maybe drink like a little bit of decaffeinated coffee, because caffeine typically makes anxiety and that kind of stuff worse. So if you guys have like any tips, maybe how you like deal with your pregnancy anxiety and stuff, you can let me know. Help me out a little bit with it. What I've been doing so far has been working, but any like other knowledge that somebody else knows about how to help it would be nice. But that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm also really sorry about this lighting. It has not like been good at all. It's been cloudy today, so the sun keeps going in and out. So of course it's just, yeah, it is what it is. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. If you want notifications every time I post, then ring the little bell. And if you want more day-to-day like updates on what's happening in my life, you can go follow me on my Instagram. The link will be down below. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.